So ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the WWE 2K24 Universe Mode series. And we're here on Friday Night SmackDown with the Go Home show before Here Comes the Pain. And Blair Davenport is out here. As you can see, she's in her ring attire, so she is in singles action here tonight. She was unsuccessful at Clash at the Castle in trying to defeat Nikki Cross. And last week we saw her get brutally assaulted by two characters that seem to resemble Auntie Howdy. So clearly they're a couple of followers of Uncle Howdy. They brutally assaulted Blair Davenport back in the locker room last week. But here tonight, Blair Davenport has an opportunity to get some revenge. And she has stated ever since SummerSlam that she wants to get some revenge on Uncle Howdy for abandoning her. And he wants to tear down the Wyatt family. He wants to tear down everything that Uncle Howdy has built. And she has the opportunity to begin that process here tonight. Well, for a moment I thought it may have been Uncle Howdy making his way out here. But of course it's both of the Auntie Howdys. Or should we say the Uncle Howdy followers. Uncle Howdy clearly trying to play some mind games with Blair Davenport here. And the crowd seem to be in a little bit of shock as well. Because I mean, how must Blair Davenport feel? She's going to be staring into the eyes of her former self. A former self that I'm sure that she wanted to leave behind back at SummerSlam. She wanted to turn a new leaf and start a new chapter in her career and her life. After being manipulated by Uncle Howdy for months on end. And then Blair Davenport feels as though after Uncle Howdy was finished with her, he simply tossed her to the side and moved on to bigger and better things, or at least that's what Uncle Howdy would claim. So Blair Davenport on a bit of a revenge tour at the moment, and tonight she's going to have the opportunity to take down at least one of the Uncle Howdy followers here. So big opportunity for Blair Davenport. She needs to get some wins under her belt. But let's get into this one. So Blair Davenport with an opportunity to, well, take down Auntie Howdy, I guess. But the issue here is that she looks outside the ring, she sees Auntie Howdy. She looks inside the ring, there's Auntie Howdy. So the mind games by Uncle Howdy are really being cranked up a notch here. Blair Davenport has been calling him out for weeks. And it seems as though she may have finally got his attention. As now this Uncle Howdy follower trying to have a good start in this matchup. And now, knee to the spine of Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport really needs a win here tonight. Big enziguri kick, connecting on the back of the neck. And now Blair Davenport. A big kick to the midsection. And a kick to the back of the head as well to follow. Blair Davenport showing the frustration, and now she's being distracted here. She can't allow this other Uncle Howdy follower to keep interfering, because it could cost her here tonight. She needs to remain cool, remain focused at the task at hand. As I stated during the entrance, she did lose out to Nikki Cross back at Clash at the Castle via a count out, and now into the cover goes Blair Davenport for the victory. No, she was looking to end this one quickly. Perhaps Blair Davenport's thought process is to just try and take out as many followers as she can as quickly as she can. No need to mess around, especially because she's going to know exactly how Uncle Howdy works and his thought process. And now into a drop kick off the springboard. And Blair Davenport feeling it here, trying to get the crowd behind her. Big knee strike to the face. Oh, and a kick to the midsection as well. And she's feeling it here, Blair Davenport, getting the crowd behind her. And this other follower's up onto the apron on the other side there. May have caused a slight distraction, but Blair Davenport back on the attack. Big knee strike to the jaw. And now going into the corner again, off the springboard into the drop kick once more. Blair Davenport now into the cover for a massive victory here tonight. Blair Davenport, no. But seeing as Blair Davenport did suffer a loss to Nikki Cross over at Clash at the Castle, even if it was a count out, she's going to probably want to seek some revenge. And she did state recently, into a cover here, but the referee was distracted for a moment. For the victory, Blair Davenport, no. But Blair Davenport, after Clash at the Castle, she did state that she's not finished with Nikki Cross, and she believes that a count-out victory is the coward's way out. Now she's being distracted again here, Blair Davenport. She can't allow this to keep happening, because this could be the thing that costs her the match. And Sister Abigail connecting. That's exactly what these two followers would have wanted from this one. Now just telling Blair Davenport to join the Wyatt family again is this follower of Uncle Howdy's. But Blair just refusing to do so. So the onslaught begins. Blair Davenport now, just targeting the knee. Trying to take their feet from underneath her. Big strikes now, driving her back into the corner. Just choking her out now in the corner there, where the referee probably isn't going to get himself involved. Big reversal found, because I'm sure you don't want to get on the wrong side of the wires. And now these two in the centre of the ring, just going to trade blows here. Big strikes now. Blair Davenport remaining on her feet somehow. Big strike. Finding a reversal. Who's going to come out on top of this one? Well, this Auntie Howdy character wanted some more, but delivers a headbutt and takes Blair Davenport off her feet. Now this other follower just bringing Blair Davenport up onto her feet as the other Auntie Howdy comes round the corner and is met by a high elbow on the jaw. Blair Davenport now targeting the legs, trying to keep this Uncle Howdy follower down. And now, oh my god, just dribbling her face off of the concrete floor. Now back to their feet. Into the ring we go on a 7 count. Oh, well, oh my god. We could be about to see another count-out victory here. Blair Davenport in big trouble. The referee telling her to get back in the ring, but she's too distracted right now. Blair Davenport. Oh my goodness. The other follower thought she had the victory just about. At the last possible second, Blair Davenport made her way back into the ring and now into the cover to turn this around for the victory. Oh my god. She's kicked out. My word, what a series of events we've just seen just here. And now, hold on a second. Oh my goodness. Well, now she's in big trouble here, Blair Davenport. She's locked in the Dragon Sleeper. But Blair able to battle her way out of it. Big strikes. The Dragon Sleeper is the maneuver that we've seen synonymous with Uncle Howdy. And now it's locked in again here. Blair Davenport in big trouble. Is she going to be able to break out the hold this time? Blair Davenport. Oh, she's released the hold here. Oh, and Blair finds a reversal this time. Blair Davenport really needs to get some offense in here because she could be in big trouble right now. Oh, a spear connecting. And now into the cover goes Auntie Howdy for the victory. Blair Davenport still in this one. Blair Davenport. This match could be slipping through her fingers right now. She needs to get some offense in. It's a crucial moment in this match. Big strike now by Blair. And Blair Davenport, big knee to the face. Blair Davenport into the cover. Auntie Howdy could be out cold here. For the victory, she's done it. Well, Blair Davenport with a massive victory against all the odds. She finally gets herself a win. and she can really continue her journey towards, I guess, tearing Uncle Howdy down. What a way to start Friday Night SmackDown here tonight. Blair Davenport was just a split second away from losing this one, and somehow at the last possible second she saved the match up and was able to turn it around and walk away with a victory. But Nikki Cross, I think you're next.
You know, everyone keeps talking about how Io Sky successfully defended her WWE Women's Championship against me 2 weeks ago on SmackDown. But let's get one thing straight. That's not what happened. Io didn't pin me. She didn't make me tap out. She didn't even keep me down. She retained her title because Dakota Kai decided to stick her nose where it didn't belong and caused me to win by countout. So, let's call it what it is. Io Sky didn't win, and she sure as hell didn't prove she's better than me. But don't worry, because now I don't have to wait for my next opportunity. Earlier tonight, Batista, our SmackDown general manager, made it official. At Here Comes the Pain, it's going to be Io Sky defending her WWE Women's Championship against Nia Jax, who's using her rematch clause, and me. That's right. It's a triple threat match for the title. And this time, there's no countout, no excuses, and no one to save Io Sky when I take what's mine. I've already beaten Dakota Kai. I've already proven Io can't stop me. And now, I'm walking into Here Comes the Pain to prove that this is still the boss's time. Io Sky, Nia Jax, get ready, because the WWE Women's Championship is coming home with me.
You know, for years, I've been the workhorse of this business. The guy who shows up every single night, puts his body on the line, and fights like his life depends on it. And yet, somehow, I'm still the guy people overlook. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being the guy who gets taken for granted. The guy who gets put in the background while everyone else gets their moment in the sun. Well, that stops now, because I'm done waiting. I'm done being patient. And I'm done playing nice. From this moment on, I'm taking what I want. If you're in my way, I'll run through you. If you have something I want, I'll rip it out of your hands. And if that means breaking some friendships along the way, so be it. This isn't about being a hero, a partner, or even a friend. This is about survival. This is about Kevin Owens, reminding the world exactly who the hell I am. So consider this your warning. Whether it's Solo Sikoa, Jey Uso, or anyone else who dares to step in my way, you're not just going to lose. You're going to regret ever crossing me. Because the Kevin Owens you thought you knew, he's gone. And what's left is someone who will cross any line and do whatever it takes to become the new WWE Undisputed Universal Champion.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on with the show, we have Miss Money in the Bank with the former WWE Women's Champion by her side. Tiffany Stratton is in singles action here tonight, and Nia Jax again seemingly using, I guess is the right word, but I'm not sure if it is the right word, Tiffany Stratton to just soften up her opponent before they face off at the upcoming Premium Live event, which will be Here Comes the Pain. Although we do have to address the fact that it seems as though Sasha Banks is going to be added into that title match at Here Comes the Pain, so it will be a triple threat match between Nia Jax, Io Sky, and Sasha Banks. And here is her opponent. She is the WWE Women's Champion. It is none other than Io Sky, the genius of the sky, is going to face off against Miss Money in the Bank one-on-one. But is she going to be victorious here tonight, Io Sky, or will Miss Money in the Bank finally get a victory over one of Nia Jax's opponents and one of the champions? Tiffany Stratton could obviously get a victory here tonight and potentially even cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase. But you have to assume that may even be the reason why Nia Jax is here at ringside. Probably to make sure that Tiffany Stratton doesn't cash in on the WWE Women's Championship. Nia Jax has made it clear she feels that Tiffany Stratton should head over to Monday Night Raw and cash in on the champion over there. But here we go. Tiffany Stratton versus Io Sky. Tiffany just tossing Io Sky across the ring by her hair. A big kick to the spine as well to follow. Io Sky back to her feet now and sent into the corner. So Tiffany Stratton seems to be getting used by Nia Jax as a bit of a punching bag, to be honest. Each time that Nia Jax goes on to face for the championship, she seems to send Tiffany Stratton in on the SmackDown before the Premium Live event to try and soften up that opponent. Even when she held the title, she was doing the same thing. Tiffany Stratton did it against the likes of Becky Lynch, and she was unsuccessful in defeating Becky Lynch before WWE Payback. And now Io Sky up on the top rope and a suicide dive to the outside. The genius of the sky showing exactly what she's made of. But Tiffany Stratton, you could state that maybe Nia Jax has been a little bit of a distraction for her, especially in these kinds of matches against the champions. Nia Jax always seems to be looming here at ringside. We had the occasion against Becky Lynch where Nia Jax was out here with the commentary team and she decided to get herself involved, and then that's ultimately what cost Tiffany Stratton on that occasion. So here tonight, I'm sure that Nia Jax will probably not want to get involved as much as she did on that occasion. But I have to wait and see. Big kick to the spine by Tiffany Stratton. She continues this onslaught on the WWE Women's Champion. Tiffany Stratton has had a very good start to this match. Most of the offense has been in her favor. There's now both competitors out on the outside here. Tiffany Stratton slamming Io Sky face first off of the apron. Oh, and now Io Sky with some big strikes here. And, well, Nia Jax distracting the referee to stop the count. But, I mean, she's just prolonging the beating that Tiffany Stratton is going to take on the outside. Because this just basically gives Io Sky more time to perform a beatdown on Tiffany Stratton. There's now the referee onto a 4 count. And Io Sky still with the upper hand here. Now Io Sky sending Tiffany back into the ring. I'm sure that the women's champion is not going to want to take a count-out victory. She already had a count-out loss to Sasha Banks, and that's why she needs to that's why Sasha Banks has been added into that title match at Here Comes the Pain. Io Sky delivering an elbow drop from one top rope. Now heading to the other corner. And then into a DDT off of the top rope. And now into the cover goes Io Sky for the victory here over Tiffany Stratton. No. Miss Money in the Bank hanging in there. Showing the resiliency that it took to even win that briefcase. Now, German suplex delivered. Ever since Nia Jax has entered the picture with Tiffany Stratton, you could say things have gone a little bit downhill for her. And hold on a second. Tiffany sent into the corner here. Now Io Sky, the referee has been wiped out here. Tiffany Stratton avoided that strike and now a steel chair into the ring. Tiffany Stratton, no. Io Sky finds a reversal. Big strikes by Io. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness, onto the steel chair. Tiffany Stratton dropped on the back of her head. Well, that may have just cost her. The steel chair that Nia Jax decided to bring into the ring could be the very reason why Tiffany Stratton may go on to lose this one. Into the ring post she goes. And now Io Sky, just choking out Tiffany Stratton as the referee gets rid of that steel chair. It's already done the damage though. Not to the person that it was supposed to. As now Io Sky into the cover for the victory here. No, big kick out by Tiffany Stratton. Kicked out at 1. So she's still got some fight left in her. Io Sky now going to head to the top rope. The referee noticing the turnbuckle by Io Sky into the over the moonsault. And well, Nia Jax removed that turnbuckle. And it may have just saved Tiffany Stratton here. And Io Sky just telling the referee to pay attention here. As now she targets the arm and the shoulder of Tiffany Stratton. Now Tiffany's sent into the ring, into the corner, into the turnbuckle, up to the top rope here. What on earth is Io Sky thinking? Big slap to the jaw of Tiffany Stratton. Io Sky heading to the top rope. She's not going to do it, surely. Io Sky, Spanish fly off the top rope. Tiffany Stratton is in big trouble. Ever since that steel chair entered this match, Tiffany Stratton has not been able to get anything going. Over the moonsault and into the cover. The WWE Women's Champion for the victory. She's done it. Io Sky puts down Miss Money in the Bank. And well, Nia Jax just watching on from ringside. But you have to feel that Nia Jax may have just cost Tiffany Stratton that match once again.
Sasha Banks just loves to run her mouth, doesn't she? She's out here acting like she's some kind of hero. But the reality is, she's nothing but a thorn in Damage Control's side. If Io had just listened to me 2 weeks ago and denied Sasha her title match, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. But no. Sasha keeps getting these opportunities handed to her. First, Io shows her mercy, and now Batista throws her into a triple threat match she doesn't deserve. Are you kidding me? Sasha, let me make one thing clear. I'm not done with you. Not by a long shot. I don't care if you're facing Io and Nier at Here Comes the Pain. I'll make sure you don't leave that match with the WWE Women's Championship. And when I'm done, you won't be walking anywhere. You've been messing with Damage Control for far too long, and it's time someone put you in your place. Guess what, Sasha? That someone is me.
So we're backstage here with Sami Zayn. What is he doing? Hold on a second. Seems like he's trying to make a phone call. No one's answering. Who is he calling?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Kevin, it's me. Again. Look, I saw the promo. I don't know what's going on with you, but we're a team. You don't have to do this alone. Whatever's eating at you, just call me back, okay?
Okay, so Sami Zayn trying to call Kevin Owens. Who's that?
Wow, Sami.
Oh, God.
That was really emotional. I almost teared up, but let's be real here. You're not ready for me at Here Comes the Pain. You're distracted, split between chasing my title and babysitting your friend. Face it, Sami. Your head isn't in the game.
Don't start with me, Gable.
Start with you. Oh, come on. I'm just pointing out the obvious. Kevin's spiraling. You're too busy worrying about him. And meanwhile, I'm over here being the perfect United States champion. Admit it, Sami. You don't stand a chance against me because your focus is all over the place.
Don't you dare talk to me about focus, Chad. You think I can't handle this? You think I can't beat you? At Here Comes the Pain, I'm going to take that United States championship off your shoulder and show the world that I can be a double champion. So keep running your mouth, Gable.
It's only going to make it that much sweeter when I shut you up.
And we'll see, Sami. But don't say I didn't warn you. You've got enough on your plate. You don't want to choke under the pressure.
Well, Chad Gable may have a point here, but Sami Zayn has a message for us.
Look, I don't know what's going on with Kevin right now. I get it. He's frustrated, he's angry, and he feels like the world's against him. But that's not who we are. That's not the Kevin I know. We've been through wars together, and we've always had each other's backs. I know he's dealing with his own demons, but I just hope he realizes he doesn't have to do it alone. I'll keep trying to get through to him because that's what friends do. But let me make one thing clear. I've got my own battles to fight. At Here Comes the Pain, I'm going to walk into that ring, face Chad Gable, and prove why I deserve to be the United States champion.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as we move into our main event of the evening, we're continuing the WWE Tag Team Championship Tournament, and we have British Strong Style out here. So Pete Dunne was actually chasing after that United States Championship, but after failing to become the #1 contender, it seems like he's found himself a tag team partner, an old friend in Tyler Bate, and he may be switching his attention to the tag team division. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne going to team up for the first time in this Universe Mode series. Pete Dunne, of course, making his debut only recently by going after that United States Championship. But here tonight, these two potentially looking to progress in this tournament and possibly even go on to challenge Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for those championships. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, it's none other than Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa representing the Bloodline. The Bloodline that is run by Solo Sikoa, the man who proclaims himself as the new tribal chief, as Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa entering into this WWE Tag Team Championship tournament. Going to have to see whether the Bloodline can add some gold to the Bloodline. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa have not been in action since their debut in this WWE 2K24 Universe Mode series. Although Tama Tonga may have gone up... Yeah, actually, Tama Tonga has gone up against Jimmy Uso recently after he debuted at SummerSlam, but Tonga Loa, we have yet to see him in action. And what a way to start. Tonga Loa will be starting off the match against Pete Dunne. So here we go, tag team action, main event, the Bloodline against British Strong Style, who is going to progress in the WWE Tag Team Championship Tournament. Tonga Loa now heading to the outside. I'm not sure if he quite knows what he's going for. Big strike to the midsection, but Pete Dunne now finds a reversal. Big strikes here by Pete Dunne, taking the big man off his feet. The infamous Tonga Loa, the man who's standing side by side with Tama Tonga and Solo Sikoa as they look to try and bring back some greatness to the name, to the Anoa'i family. And this could be a step in the right direction, and I'm sure that slam down to the mat. Solo Sikoa will be more than delighted if Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga are successful here tonight. But it's a big challenge for them. Tonga Loa went for a big boot but couldn't quite connect. He was sent into the ref. Luckily the ref stayed standing and just tossed it across the ring. We've already seen the ref wiped out once tonight. in that match between Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky. But Tyler Bate is feeling it right now, trying to get the crowd behind him. Now Tongaloa is just being pretty much wiped out here, and so is Tama Tonga. British Strong Style having a good start to this match, isolating Tongaloa inside the ring. Now again going after Tama Tonga. Tyler Bate really trying to just separate the Bloodline here. A wise decision, but power slam plants him into the canvas. Into the cover goes Tongaloa, but just a 1 count. And now, planted face first with that DDT. Tyler Bate now going in for the cover himself. For the victory here to progress. No, just a 1 count. Tongaloa has plenty of fight left in him. Big knee drop across the jaw. Tongaloa just crawling into the corner, trying to create some room perhaps, but Tyler Bate is just remaining on the offense, relentless here. Slam down to the mat. Goes Tongaloa. Now stomp away at the arm. And Tyler Bate looked like he may have said something to the referee there. Not sure what he said though. But now he's sent into his own corner. I'm not sure if Tongaloa really wants to be there. A reversal found by Tyler Bate. And then a big enziguri. And now into the cover once again for the victory here to progress in the tournament. No, Tongaloa gets the shoulder up. Tyler Bate is feeling it though. He's soaking in the crowd. Big strike again with that European uppercut. And now Tongaloa going to go for the tag, and he gets it with Tama Tonga, and Pete Dunne's into this one as well. So Tama Tonga, first time in this matchup. Pete Dunne with some big strikes, but Tama Tonga now finds a reversal and slams him down to the mat. Tama Tonga, the right-hand man of the new Tribal Chief Solo Sikoa, dropping that knee on the back of the head of Tyler Bate, and sort of Pete Dunne, and then he went for Tyler Bate afterwards, and they're just screaming in the face of Tyler Bate there for a moment, and then, a backstabber by Pete Dunne into the cover as well for the victory over Tama Tonga, but no. He powers out, gets the shoulder up. And now, Pete Dunne looking to target a limb. That is the British Strong Style way. Target a limb and keep going at it until it pretty much almost falls off. And Tyler Bate, he wants Tongaloa in this one. And Tongaloa is in after the hot tag and into a Hurricane Rana. Tyler Bate just thwarting any momentum that the Bloodline could have gained from that tag. But Tongaloa now finds a reversal. And now Tongaloa just stalking his man, sending him off the ropes. DDT planting Tongaloa from that reversal. Tyler Bate is feeling it once again. Who's going to progress in this WWE Tag Team Championship tournament? Will it be British Strong Style? Will it be the Bloodline? Slam down to the mat, Tyler Bate. Now sent into the corner of the Bloodline. That's not where you want to be if you're part of British Strong Style. Big headbutt by Tongaloa. Reversal found by Tyler Bate. A big European uppercut again. He's looking for the tag perhaps, yep. Pete Dunne makes his way back into this one. Tongaloa is taking quite a beating so far. If you're Tama Tonga, you probably want to get into this matchup as quickly as possible, because this tournament could slip through your fingers. Into the cover goes Pete Dunne. No, just a 1 count. And Tongaloa back to his feet, but taken down immediately with that wicked clothesline. Tama Tonga just trying to shout some motivation towards Tongaloa. I'm not sure if it's quite working thus far. British Strong Style just having their way with a Bloodline right now. Big elbows just driven across the face of Tongaloa before being slammed into the mat. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate relentless in their assault right now. Pete Dunne up to the top rope. Pete Dunne looking for a knee drop but couldn't find it. And Tongaloa here, big kick to the midsection. Now sent over the ropes, onto the apron. Pete Dunne decides to go for the tag instead of going for the onslaught. This could be a bit of a mistake though, giving Tongaloa a bit of a chance to recover here on the apron. There's now a stunner again to Tama Tonga on that top rope. And then, big shoulder tackle, Tyler Bate. British strong style looking very, very impressive so far. Into the corner they go. Targeting the arm and the shoulder again, just targeting a limb and working on that limb. Big elbow though by Tongaloa. Now wisely sending Tyler Bate into the Bloodline's corner. Oh, but an elbow found by Tyler Bate again. And Tyler Bate here could be setting things up, slamming him down into the mat. And into the cover he goes for the victory, but Tama Tonga's going to make his way in and break up the count. Much needed for the Bloodline, because it could have been over right there. Now sent back into the corner again. Oh, but Tongaloa just bounced out of the corner there and then was met with a couple of strikes by both of these men. Oh, and Tongaloa, big strike. Looking to try and fight his way back into this matchup. Be wise to get the tag here. But, a big headbutt, and I think he's busted open Tyler Bate there. Slam down to the mat goes Tyler Bate. This could be the opening that the Bloodline needs, as Tongaloa just choking out Tyler Bate. And Tongaloa now. Oh, I think he was thinking about heading to the top rope, but Tama Tonga may have got in his way ever so slightly there, and maybe a change of plan here, but that may have cost the Bloodline. Because now Tyler Bate, but a reversal found by Tongaloa now. Back and forth we go in this action. Big strike to the midsection with the shoulder, and big kick as well to follow. Tongaloa off the ropes, another big kick. Oh my word, how many more? 3 in a row, and now into the cover he goes. Tongaloa for the victory, but no, Pete Dunne is the man breaking up the count this time. And now Tongaloa just giving a taster of the British strong style's own medicine. Tama Tonga back into this one. Tyler Bate is struggling right now. Oh, and it looked like Tama Tonga may have been going for a spear there. Could that be a message to the OTC, the original tribal chief? The man who we haven't seen since the night after SummerSlam, where he failed to become the #1 contender to the WWE Undisputed Championship held by Jey Uso. And slammed down to the mat. We also haven't seen Paul Heyman since before SummerSlam. So you've got to wonder where he is as well. And now Tyler Bate looking to turn this match around. Looks like he's maybe bleeding from the eye socket. Nasty wound that for Tyler Bate. And that's the kind of thing you can expect when you come up against the Bloodline. And now off the rope into the elbow drop. Now Tama Tonga back to his feet. And Tyler Bate spinning around, making Tama Tonga dizzy. He's not going to know where he is. And now back the other direction. Well, the Bloodline in some trouble, and even Tyler Bate doesn't really know where he is. But into the cover now for the victory. Tyler Bate and British strong style, but no. The right-hand man powers out. Tama Tonga keeping things alive for the Bloodline. As now could be seeing some double team here from British strong style. The drop toe hold into the elbow drop to the back of the neck. Now Pete Dunne turns his attention to Tongaloa here. Pete Dunne, oh my word, a DDT on the apron. Planting Tongaloa on the top of his head and now targeting the lower back. Oh, and kicks to the face as well. Pete Dunne just really using that joint manipulation again. Tama Tonga breaking up the count on the far side. There's Pete Dunne now, just talking to the crowd, stating that it's British strong style's time. Tama Tonga just missing on that shoulder tackle on the apron note, but finds a reversal this time. And now Tama Tonga brings Pete Dunne back, but Pete Dunne finds a reversal again. Big kick to the midsection. Pete Dunne looking for a bit of a suplex into an armbar here. Tama Tonga's in some trouble. Is he able to get on out of it? No. Pete Dunne using some joint manipulation once again here. This time on Tama Tonga, going to target the arms and the shoulders. My goodness. Now just dislocated Tama Tonga's shoulder there. And now Tyler Bate into the ring. Off the springboard again into that elbow. Connecting on the jaw, and now into the cover goes Tyler Bate for the victory. The Bloodline, are they going to fall? No. Tama Tonga again powers out. Tongaloa had faith in his brother. He felt as though the right-hand man had enough to kick out, that he didn't need any assistance. And now Tongaloa, the infamous one, making his way back into the ring. Now some joint manipulation this time. Oh my word, just snapping the fingers, Tyler Bate. And big chop. Now going to target the knee here. And the leg of Tongaloa. Going to try and take the legs out from underneath the big man. And now Tyler Bate could be thinking about a submission hold here. And he's got it locked in. Tongaloa's in some trouble right here, but he's able to break on out of it and swipe the feet away from Tyler Bate. And now Tongaloa, oh my word, a big headbutt. Dropping Tyler Bate to the canvas, and into the cover he goes. No, Tyler Bate is still hanging in there. Well, the Bloodline haven't really been able to show their dominance here tonight. They've been struggling ever so slightly. But British Strong Style have put in one hell of a performance so far, matching the Bloodline blow for blow. And now Tama Tonga with Tyler Bate in his clutches. Over to the apron. What's he thinking about here? Tama Tonga planting Tyler Bate off the elevated neck drop. And now into the cover, but a big double axe handle breaks up the count by Pete Dunne. And Tama Tonga just going to send Pete Dunne outside the ring. The British Strong Style could be in some trouble right now, because Tyler Bate's all alone inside the ring. Pete Dunne out on the outside. Now Tyler Bate into the corner. A double team here from the Bloodline perhaps. And they're going to perform the same maneuver that British Strong Style performed to them. And oh, a big knee strike to the side of the head, just as Tyler Bate wanted to go for the tag, and into the cover for the victory. And the Bloodline's done it. Tongaloa successfully pinning Tyler Bate to ensure that the Bloodline progress in this WWE Tag Team Championship tournament. So Tama Tonga and Tongaloa looking to add gold to the Bloodline.